Thanos, is that you? No, seriously, did Thanos snap? Did Thanos perform some industry, some Hollywood industry, music industry snap, and we in the middle of half of everybody disappearing? Is that what's happening right now? I just had to think about it. I'm like, like you got dudes, white people wiping their whole pink. Pink? I love pink. Hey y'all, a little something y'all don't know about. I don't, not the color. It's for girls. I don't care whatever. Cameron can do what they do. I don't rock pink, but the artists love pink. I'm a hazard to myself. Don't let me get me. I'm my own worst enemy. I know some pink shit. Pink wiped to like 4,000 tweets from a Twitter. Usher wiped like 7,000 tweets from his Twitter. X. All of the stepping downs. Like, I mean, the Japanese dude, I think he had it's something Kobayashi of something like, I don't know if it's Warner Japan or Universal Japan, one of them companies, Japan, stepping down in the midst of all of the other step downs. And we got all of these other weird headlines that I don't know if they true or not, but they talking about this one missing, that one missing, Leonardo DiCaprio missing. I don't know if that's true. I don't know who to trust, but I'm saying ain't nobody coming out to talk for Diddy. Oh, no. Charlemagne, from what I hear, Ray J, and oh yeah, Torre, not my brother Torre from Coney Island. What up, bro? Duck Down family, and just real RNS, right? Not him. The other Torre, the one with the little dready afro. Journalist for wild years. They out here in these internet streets basically. I don't know, it seemed like they how do I put this? They speaking up for Diddy? Can I say that? You know what I'm saying? Like Charlemagne's talking about how he's so lost and he's just in so much pain and trying to find himself, and he does all of that. Listen, I don't want to hate on nobody. I'm just saying, that it just listen. It don't seem genuine to me, is what I'm saying. It just don't. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this kind of thing kind of it compromises your credibility. You know what I mean? Ray J, I think for Ray J to be defending Diddy, I think that's kind of on brand. I think we all like as a culture, we kind of see Ray J as he's a bit of a heathen, if no disrespect. You understand what I'm saying? Some people with some ratchetry or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like I'm sure he's probably partied with Diddy and all of that, whatever. Not saying anything extra, but he probably got invited to the white. I never got it. Listen, I never got invited to none of them parties. You understand what I'm saying? Just put that out there. Um, But yeah, Ray J, basically, as they say, was shooting him some bail. You know what I'm saying? From what I heard, like, yo, talking about he's on drugs and he's been an addict, and you know what I'm saying, for all this time, this, that, and the third, blah 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 blah. So he can't help. You know, he needs help. Torre, again, not the Coney Island legend, my boy. This other guy, I mean, salute to him, but he was saying that he spoke to somebody in Diddy's camp or whatever, and they was telling him all kind of, you know, son is addicted to all kind of substances, and he deserved compassion, and just his tone. I understand giving a man a certain amount of compassion in a down situation, whether you think he's guilty or not, but nah, B. Nah. I show grace. I'm not against that. That's not what that was. He was trying to convince the public of something else. And nah, B. I don't like it. Not one bit. I mean, I don't like it because I don't believe him, not because I don't believe it. But like it. Anyway, I digress. Let's move on. Oh yeah. It's last time I came in here, pause protesters, get your ass out of here. The rest of y'all, welcome to the nation. Y'all know the rules here. Do I need to get into all of that? You know what I'm saying? Owner, tenant, janitor, master, damn floor, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications and all that. All notifications, Cash App, super thanks, and prefer the Cash App, and the Bandcamp link and the Cash App tag. All that's going to be in the jump off. You know, the Crownsville is out right now and all that. Hold on, is this light bothering the situation? Crownsville and all that out right now. All of that, yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah. See, this nigga. Yeah, all of these dudes, they shooting the man a little bit of bail, right? You know what I'm saying? I feel what I was about to say is this kind of thing compromises your credibility. Like, how you can't do that, B. You can't be in an interview. You can't be on your platform talking wild crazy about the man or talking whatever. You can't just be doing them kind of 180s, B. Can't be doing that. I mean, you can do what you want, but it's going to cost you some credibility. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying it's not listen. I was watching My Expert Opinion show. I was watching a clip from it today where Kim Osario was sitting there, right? I met Kim Osario a few times. I've been in the game a long time. You know what I'm saying? Salute to her. She's sitting there and she's talking about she brings up the Dame Dash teeth incident. Dame been on the My Expert Opinion show multiple times. Them niggas was dead radio silence, right? I loved it. It was hilarious to me. She like, she like, we just gonna ignore that? They like, listen, we are biased. If you're gonna be biased, be biased. Say it. Say it, nigga. Say it. If you biased, say it. We understand. Listen, how many you have journalists, then you have us on YouTube. We ain't go to journalism school. You understand what I'm saying? We ain't get all our biases flushed out of us. We ain't none of that. You understand what I'm saying? They got names caught up in this whole debacle that it's killing me right now because I do not want to hear it. Not him. Not him, not him, not him. And they saying the names and I don't want to hear it because I'm biased. It's going to be very difficult. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be I will not enjoy coming on here, pause, and talking about certain people. But this shit is out of hand, B. And it's really like, everybody running on with the Why ain't nobody? Where's all his friends? Why ain't nobody? Blah 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 blah. Ray J, Charlemagne, and the Torre dude, like, if that's all they got, that's why ain't nobody coming out speaking up for something, because that's all they got. Nigga, that's all you got. He on he on drugs, B. Let me tell you something. As a kid, I mean, I have a lot more compassion. I show a lot more grace now. But as like a teenager and all that, I was the dude who you got no, when you from a hood, right? Somewhere, right? The dude who gets drunk and be doing too much, you know what I'm saying? Starting fights or just doing way too much. And everybody knows him, so he gets a pass because he's drunk. And I don't even mean like dudes with women, not like the stuff that Diddy is accused of. I'm talking about we was teenagers, something different. No boy girl stuff. Just drunk nigga sloppiness and troublemaker type behavior, right? I can remember it like it was yesterday. The Fat Mark from the building. You understand what I'm saying? Mark, that's the homeboy now. He from my building. I mean, he don't live there. I mean, I don't live there no more. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? This is we in the hood. I had to put a name on it. You understand what I'm saying? Just to give you a clear picture. Mark used to always get drunk, and you know what I'm saying? He would be doing too much. You know what I'm saying? I just leave him alone. That's Mark. You know how he get. No. Me, guns, and nigga not jump Mark. Cause I never listen, Mark came at me with the bullshit pause and we had a fight. Period. You understand what I'm saying? And Mark was older than me and bigger than me. So guns and nigga was what it was. You understand what I'm saying? So anyway, I say that to say he didn't get no pass. Like I mean people used to give him a pass, right? But I didn't give him no pass. Nigga, you know what you doing. They say a drunk mind speaks a sober tongue. Pause. And whatever else they say. The righteous brothers used to refer to alcohol as truth serum. So don't play with me when you're drunk. Anyway, in these days, I show a lot more compassion and all that. But let's take it as a car accident, right? If you was a drunk driver, you did and you hit somebody and injured somebody or whatever, you go into jail. I don't care. You didn't mean to do it. It's called the accident for a reason. But if you was drunk, so it ain't. I say that to say, if that's the only defense you got, that's why you only got 3 niggas coming out speaking for you. Because as I said in my last blog, like if we all running from the police and you get like we running, we just robbed a bank, a store, or whatever, a person, and we hoofing it, and I get caught. I am not expecting you to come from where you hiding, pause, and come back to get me. The most you could do is get to the crib, get safe, and send somebody who had nothing to do with what our dirt was to the precinct. That's your best bet. So what do I mean when I say that? All of these people that you see, you used to see with him, you used to see with him. So it's kind of shaky. There ain't nobody coming out. These niggas was at these parties. Ain't nobody coming. Ain't nobody going downstairs to talk to the police while they arrested them. And they was there at the robbery, metaphorically speaking. Nobody's doing that. What do y'all think this is? Nobody doing that. And then, secondly, these people are not children. They're not a bunch of. Let me just say this. They're smart enough to know that what they say on the cameras ain't going to help his case. Anything you say can and will be used against you. They know that. So while all of the, the media niggas and all that clamoring, where are his friends, blah, 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 blah. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You got to say something when you get on the cameras, right? I guess. You know what I'm saying? You got to make your video 10, 15 minutes. Niggas be having whole hour-long videos on the topic. That's way too much information for me, bro. It's way too long. Hold on a second. Is there anything else I want to... Listen. So here's... Oh, yeah. They're referring to this as a RICO... Like, he's a RICO... They talking RICO, right? The word RICO has been thrown around, right? That means there's more people. That means they're not just happy with him. You understand what